Number 10 getting set for this one. His team leading its division. Can they continue to churn out wins? It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch. One down. Austin Slater now at the plate. Swing and a ball popped in the air. 2 away now. So the Rays batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. The 0-1.
2-2-2.
That's a hit. And that gives Jazz Chisholm Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Swing and a foul out of play. Fought off foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Right.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Rolled over to third.
Come on,
Taylor.
Get here.
Tosses to first. And he is down the line, and it's foul.
Well, they say it's a game of inches, and that's a perfect example right there. Could have been a big swing in this game if it stayed fair.
Swings through that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 2-1. We go to the 9th. Leading off, Brayden Taylor. Looking to get the tying run on base. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carrying well. He brought it back. What a play. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Bednaw is just 1 strike away. Tapper back to the mound. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles take the series opener here at home. Number 10 had a solid game for them, a real contributor. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, every team in the league wants hitters who can consistently deliver games like the one he had today, because it can help you get wins like this one. Nice job.
Now it's the shortstop, Carson Williams. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Base hit. The throw to third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Trey Morgan getting ready to hit. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball, right field. Settles under it. And there's 1 down. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Junior Caminero. The 2-2. High in the air, out to right. Ranging back. And there's 2 away. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. And that's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Back now at Oriole Park, set for the bottom of the third. So the Baltimore Orioles have had an outstanding start to the season. Just a few weeks into the year, and Singy, it's been just about as good as they could have hoped.
Yeah, they were definitely in the conversation as a team that had some of the pieces to make some noise. Things have really clicked for them so far, and they've been playing at the
well struck right field, and that one is off the top of the wall. Relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Up next for Tampa.
And here's the first baseman, Theo Gillen. On the ground right side, and that one handled. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. In the air to left center. Myers takes it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Back here in Baltimore, and stepping in for the Rays, Ben Williamson. The 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away. We go to the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
This one in the air center field. Myers moving back for this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. And the no-hit bid comes down to this. 1 more out to get. This could end it. Swings, and that's a base hit. And he breaks up the no-hitter in the 9th. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now. Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Dalen Lyle. To the right side. And that chance handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. Number 10 with a forgettable showing in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
One down. And now the DH. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. This one in the air right field. Out number 2. And a base hit on the line.
Find the ball.
In to score from third. And they lead by 2. First and second. 2 outs. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball left side. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Man at first, 1 away. And a foul ball. Runner on the go. That one is absolutely belted. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home.
Come on, get out,
The
get out,
relay
get
to
out.
third. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores on the play.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Throw down to third, but he's back safely. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. Jackson Holiday, the next to hit for the Orioles. base hit, and a run comes in.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time. You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs. By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Base hit, man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on.
Runner takes off, and he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Back to the top of the order now. And next for the Orioles, Jackson Holliday. Runner takes off to the right side. To first. And there are 2 outs. Stuck in a rundown trying for home now. They put the tag on him, and that's it. Back to the top of the order, Chandler Simpson next to hit for the Rays. Paredes is just 1 strike away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he did.
Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. The Rays down to their final strike. Tap back to the mound. He caught it behind his back. And what a play. Ball game. Number 10 really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Collected 3 hits and drove in a pair of runs.
Well, Boot, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Number 10, a promising prospect, just about ready to go. He brings a combination of talent, dedication, and heart to everything. Ready to go now, Jake Myers digs in now. Hit in the air, center field. Cowser moving under it. 1 up, 1 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Chisholm working through some struggles lately.
Ball. Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
Jazz goes down on strikes. And the batter now, Junior Caminero.
High.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knee. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And stepping in for the Rays, Carson Williams.
That's up.
The Orioles have raced out of the gate to start the season. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Yeah, going back to their early performance, Boog, that's the kind of thing that gets the fans fired up. And it gets the players fired up, too. They start to believe it's going to be a big year.
Got him. 1 away. Xavier Isaac next to hit for the Rays. Sliced hard but foul. No score here in the second. This one in the air. Alonso under this one. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. 2 down. Chandler
Hi.
Simpson stands in now and watches strike one. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball
See if
one.
you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Tosses to first. That is the inning. So runner at second, 2 down. Now it's the DH. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Going, gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. And the Orioles jump out in front. It's 2-0. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the catcher for the Rays, Hunter Fiducia.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Towards first. Alonso steps on the bag and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Braden Taylor batting with 1 down takes a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2. Out to short, Henderson. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Trey Morgan.
Well, it's clear they're struggling with pitch selection today. Swinging it off-speed stuff off the plate. They need to be more patient and wait for the right pitch, not just the next pitch.
Hit hard, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Crawford moving under this one. And that's the 3rd out. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Jazz Chisholm Jr. This one in the air, center field. Cowser drifts towards it, and there's 1 down. Junior Caminero, the next to hit. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Foul ball there. Got him looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Williams in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Toss to Alonso, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Baltimore, and stepping in for the Rays, Xavier Isaac.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Makes the catch, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Simpson thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Climb the ladder with that fastball. That's strike 1. In the air, left field. Beavers coming on. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
For the Orioles.
Now the left fielder, Chandler Simpson. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take the finale here. They win the series 3-1. Number 10 was really productive at the plate in this one. Put in some good innings on the mound as well.
He was a major contributor offensively, Boog. Some really good at-bats. The way he pitched was just maple.